Appreciation Month. My name is Enoch Chapman, and it's November 7th, 2015, and it's a Saturday. And I thought what I would do today, instead of trying to showcase all the great speeches that are out there from different Native American chiefs, I thought I'd showcase one speech in particular. And this speech is a pretty impressive speech. It's one of my favorites. And it's given by a person that we know of as Chief Seattle. His original name is Seattle, but anglicized to Seattle because I guess English people had a hard time pronouncing the name Seattle. Whatever. So, what happened was in 1863, Chief Seattle was in talks in a treaty to sell the land of Seattle to the United States. He gave this speech. And I just want to read this article, kind of how they described him. So this is taken from the Seattle Sun-Times about the speech. Sorry, the Seattle Sunday Star, and this is how they describe Chief Seattle. If I can read this for you. Old Chief Seattle was the largest Indian I ever saw, and by far the noblest looking. He stood 6 feet full in his moccasins, was broad-shouldered, deep-chested, and finely proportioned. His eyes were large, intelligent, expressive, and friendly when in repose, and faithfully mirrored the varying moods of the great soul that looked through them. He was unusually solemn, silent, and dignified, but on great occasions moved among assembled multitudes like a Titan among Lilliputians, and his highest word was law. What a great way to describe a person. Well, I mean, just an amazing, amazing individual. I'll give you a little more of that description as we go on, because they actually go on to describe him a little bit more, but I'll explain that on another day. What I'd like to do right now is actually just kind of share with you the opening couple paragraphs of Chief Seattle's message, because it's quite impressive when you hear it, and so I thought I could just share that with you if you would let me. Yonder sky has wept tears of compassion on our fathers for centuries untold, in which, to us, looks eternal may change. Today is fair, tomorrow be overcast with clouds. My words are like the stars that never set. What Seattle says, the great Chief Washington can rely upon with as much certainty as our pale-faced brothers can rely upon the return of the seasons. The son of the white chief says his father sends us greetings of friendship and goodwill. This is kind, for we know he has little need for our friendship in return, because his people are many. They are like the grass that covers the vast prairies, while my people are few, and resemble the scattering trees of a storm-swept plain. The great, and I presume also good, white chief sends us word that he wants to buy our lands, but is willing to allow us to reserve enough to live comfortably on. This indeed appears generous, for the red man no longer has rights that he need respect. And the offer may be wise, also, we are no longer in need of a great country. There was a time when our people covered the whole land as the waves of a wind-ruffled sea cover its shell-paved floor. But that time has long since passed away with the greatness of tribes, now almost forgotten. I will not mourn over our untimely decay, nor reproach my pale-faced brothers for hastening it, for we too may have been somewhat to blame. When our young men grow angry at some real or imaginary wrong, and disfigure their faces with black paint, their hearts are also disfigured and turn black. And then their cruelty is relentless and knows no bounds, and our old men are not able to restrain them. But let us hope that hostilities between the red man and his pale-faced brothers may never return. We would have everything to lose and nothing to gain. True, it is that revenge with our young braves is considered gain, even at the cost of their own lives. But old men who stay at home in the times of war, and old women who have sons to lose, know better. So that's the end of the first part of his speech. Really powerful stuff to me. I hope it's powerful to you. I'll continue this next Saturday with some more of his speech. And I hope you guys are enjoying Native American Appreciation Month. I'll see you tomorrow.